Yo, Big Kish back up in here. So, the game was on Club Shay Shay, which is the Shannon Sharp podcast. And we heard it. Shannon Sharp said, is there anybody that could rock with you that's on your level when it come down to rapping? He said, nope, nobody. Nobody at all. Knowing damn well. And he still decides to say, can't nobody rock with him. I want to see what the Joe Budden podcast got to say about the situation with Game saying that can't nobody rock with him when it come down to the rapping. Yeah, I know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Point. How you look when you constantly, it's been a few years now with I'm the best rapper from the West. It's been a few years of there seemingly being something between him and Kendrick. During the old Kendrick-Drake beef, he had some questionable moves.
He was with Drake.
You know, he's got a record with Drake.
Mm-hmm. They had a business together, some shit, I think, too.
That may be true. I don't know.
They personal.
I don't know. All I'm saying is it looks away on Game.
And
you rap good enough.
What'd he say? I talk too much. My bad. What'd he say? But yeah, some very questionable moves.
Personal.
I don't know. All I'm saying is it looks away on Game.
And
you rap good enough to where you don't need to do all that. I'm the best rapper from Compton.
That's not true.
If I keep getting overlooked,
that's marketing.
And y'all are intentionally not mentioning me, because the people that don't mention Game, it ain't because of his rapping ability. It's because of the other shit. It's always because of, the antics and these things. He gets overlooked, not just because pen to paper. Because if you just looking at him for that, you can't overlook him.
Is Game a better rapper than Kendrick?
That conversation came up. I have Game as the best out of Compton. So yes, better rapper, yes. Better artist, no.
What the I don't even say the F word on YouTube. What minutes am I? You bugging. What the hell is wrong with you? What? But it's his opinion. It's his opinion. So Joe Budden said that Game don't have to do all these antics and all of that to be recognized. So the other guy said, yes, he do. And I'm going to say, I believe he do. Because you've been doing this. You've been messing up with G-Unit and 50 Cent. You wanted to be the head HNIC over there. You want to be the HNIC, but don't want to put in the HNIC work. Everybody want to be the HNIC, but don't want to put in the HNIC work. Young Thug, 21 Savage, Baby, Wham, everybody want to be the head ninja in charge, but don't want to put in that same work. Do you know the work that it takes to do that tour that Dot just did? The GNX tour. That takes a lot of work to do that. Game, I don't think Game did nothing like that. That's a lot. Game is outside playing with the streamers and all of that.
Just rapping bar for bar? Absolutely.
I think Game can rap with anybody in the world. I just think it's tough to discard artistry.
That's why
Don't get me wrong. Game can rap. Game could rap. Cool. He not right. He not up there with Kendrick, bro. Nah.
It depends on what conversation we having. You can be a great rapper and not as great of an artist.
I agree with that.
And I think Game is a top tier rapper.
I pulled up the Game Meek diss over Young and May last week. Mm-hmm. It's harder now. It was hard then.
Why now?
No, it was hard then, but hearing it now, it aged. Not so much what he's saying about Meek, but just his voice on that beat, talking that LA Philly. It was a good listen.
So you know what I go to?
I pulled up Meek too, dissing Game. There were good disses exchanged in that beef that might have got overlooked.
During the time when Tyga was dissing Dirk, they was going through it, and Game just jumped in out of nowhere, literally because he said, I just jump in the middle of beef because I don't like nobody. And you dissing a nigga from the West, I'ma diss you. It was over the Chirac beat. One of the more harder beats in the last however many years. And he smoked that record. It gets overlooked again because it's like, yo, Game, nobody was talking to you. Why are you in this beef? Like, he goes out of his way to remind y'all that, yo, I do this shit. And I will rap against any of you niggas. When he was dissing Ross. Like, Game will just jump out the window and diss anybody because I can rap. And if any of you niggas want to rap with me, let's go.
And he makes great albums too. I don't want to leave that set.
Great
Just
album.
like
Amazing.
just
albums.
a good rapper.
I have his. He has a top 5-6 discography in hip hop, in my opinion.
I love that
Overall,
new
just
tape.
counting discography, every project you've made, Game's discography is up there.
I love that new tape.
But the fact that Kendrick just came off a legendary run and you still have the audacity to say some of this stuff sounds crazy and sounds thirsty as fuck. Why would you do that to your legacy? So does this hurt Game's legacy at this point? Does this make any impact on his current standing in hip hop? Or do the culture just look at this as, okay, he's just trying to be competitive, let him do what he do, it is what it is, no big deal? Or do we feel some type of way about this behavior?
I still don't have it.
For real?
I still don't have it.
You enjoy it.
I still don't have it.
I don't miss a Game album.
Did you hear me on it? Did you hear me on his album? Not the last one, the one before that.
Not Born to Rap.
It's me and Prodigy on the same song. It's called What We Not Gonna Do.
Did she really get fired? Old girl right here. Do y'all know about this? I heard academics said they had fired her. I must have been misinterpreting what he's saying. I don't know.
I don't realize that
You had it coming.
Yeah.
You had it coming your way.
Yep.
How'd you feel about it?
It's cool. He don't pay for features. This Game, though. I've always been a Game fan. Like, I'm not telling Game no. This Game, you know? I loved his first album, first album, like, you know. I fell off after that, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like even when you compare them, I feel like younger Game compared to Kendrick, I could see where you're going, but right now, Game compared to Kendrick, to me, Kendrick is just a better guy.
I think Kendrick is one of the best artists we have in hip hop.
Yeah.
But if I'm just talking rap, what
Man, cut all this artist trying to make it. Man, just say, if you think that he a better rapper, just say a better rapper. That wasn't all this little artist shit. Stop. Ain't nobody say nothing about that, bro.
the ability to rap about anything, whether we doing a diss record, whether we doing a club rap, whatever we doing, Game can do it. You can put me on a track with anybody, I can rap with them. I can rap with.
Well, I believe Kendrick, he pronounces his R's better than get like, bro, stop.
With their style, I can rap with my own style. Except who?
I said so can Kendrick.
I'm just saying, I think Game just does it better.
Okay.
And does it more often. Kendrick has the luxury of not dropping as much.
Okay.
Ice got a Game cape on.
Yeah. I'm not mad at
And
it.
Game is my
Yeah,
man.
facts.
So
I don't
like,
have
no.
a
Facts.
But
It's
you
not
got a Game
cape.
cape.
No, it's not a cape. I'm literally explaining.
You look like a hating ass, not you. You look like a hating ass nigga to continue to say I'm better than the person who just put up arguably one of the best years you've ever seen in hip hop. There's no way to spin it.
Because I'm saying
he could be
Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. Talk that talk, Joe. This is what he here. This is what we here for. Correct this shit.
a great rapper. He could be one of the best from the West Coast. If you constantly say, he's not saying I'm the best rapper. He's saying I'm the best rapper from Compton. You know what you're doing. You know how it looks.
Yeah, I think
and
he
he
is.
with all that.
And
he's with all that.
And I think he's hating on Kendrick. But I still think what he believes is still can be factual.
Let me ask you a question, right?
But yeah, I'm a hate.
If you put,
Yeah, get him the f out of here. He all over the damn place. He all over the place.
play for the Knicks and you dragging Rick Brunson every day in practice, but don't nobody know.
Jalen or Rick?
I mean Jalen, I'm sorry. You dragging Jalen Brunson every day in practice. You him. When you get in, you do your thing. Like even when you get in the garbage minutes, or let's say, God forbid, Jalen Brunson gets hurt, you get in. You put up hella numbers. But back to the bench you go when he comes back. There's gonna be some animosity there because you keep getting overlooked for playing time. So now the only way I could come out and say, yo, look at us, I want the world to look at us, is for me to do this intentional shit where I'm saying, yo, I'm the best rapper from Compton.
No,
now,
who y'all gonna pick me up against?
Now y'all gonna go say, yo, you know Kendrick from Compton, right? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the best rapper from Compton, and y'all keep overlooking me. He basically is marketing himself in all of these interviews for free.
And not just that, I'm gonna use you as a rapper. There was a rapper, I'm not gonna say his name, of course, but there was one of them ones that you said, I want him. If he ever jump out, I want him. You know what I'm talking about?
We all know.
I said it a lot, but I think.
But you know who I'm talking
know
about.
what you're talking about.
In particular, the reason was because he ain't as nice as y'all think he is. It was you didn't like the fact that you know your pen, and everybody keeps saying he's here, That nigga ain't nicer than me. So when he jump out, I'm gonna make an example out of him. I can see Kendrick on that same type of time.
Game, you mean?
Yeah, excuse me. I can see Game on that same type of time. Y'all keep saying this nigga is the king of Compton, the king of LA, the king of California, all of this right here. I rap better than him.
I got all of that. We being repetitive. I understand. I'm only.
So he's trying to create a scenario like parallel it with basketball, like you watching somebody in practice, but at the game, you know what I'm saying? You, no pun intended, you showing you know they showing out on you or whatever. You allowing them to show out. So he's saying behind the scenes, Game like, bro, you know what I do to you. He's saying that to you. You know what I do to you. But I'ma just let you get your shine on. Hell no. No. Dumbass analogy. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. If he really like that, he hear the audience. He hear what the people are saying. That is better. That's what the people are saying. You got the same internet we do.
Only talking about how it looks. Had I come out and said, yo, I'm waiting like Lil Khalif in the bushes for this rapper to come out because he's not what y'all think and I'm going to prove it. I could be saying some true shit. I'm also going to come off like a
and I might be baiting them.
Because what's more hip-hop
And I might be baiting them to come.
What's more hip-hop than saying what's more hip-hop than saying you're the best and claiming your hood at the same time? That's just rap shit. You know what I mean? We are being repetitive, but
I do agree with that. Every rapper should always say they did the best.
And we're very territorial. You know what I mean? We claim blocks we don't own. That's what we do. Neighborhoods that we have no stock in. That's what we do. So if I'm from Compton, I'm gonna say that best. But I feel like he always gives that FOMO shit. You know, some people just have FOMO. The guy that always writes no invite on the picture when it's a group picture, he's not in it. He always gives that, like he being left out.
I'm sorry. So I'm still having difficulty him putting this out, even though he sent it to Top TDE and Kendrick before dropping it. And he say he don't have any issues with Kendrick. He's just being competitive. He operates hip hop like being a sport. So should that be okay?
Nah, he know what he doing. And we know what he doing. And we know what he need to do for Dot to come out. Just say his name, bro. Just say his name. I'm happy Joe Budden put it into that. I'm happy he nipped it in the bud. You know what you doing. You know what you doing. Whether if he's trying to get notoriety and ride off the coattail of the GNX and the Drake battle and all of that, cool, you know. But don't sit up here and say that you're the best in Compton right now, while the best is on tour, while the best is proving that he's the best, while the best just sit up there and watch somebody with 4 or 5 diss tracks. Come on, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Link gonna be in the description. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.